Day-to-day work tasks for the Department of Planning and Zoning are very high this time of year. Zoning permit activity has seen 193 zoning permits issued year to date. That's on pace for 386 for the year. And at that current pace, that will exceed the 2007 high of 334. Likewise, business licenses that have been reviewed are also at all-time high. At current pace, will exceed the 2009 maximum of 195 issued. So we're currently at 101 at the midpoint of the year. There have been 12 new house permits issued, and that's in the town. The trend for more houses being constructed is continued in the county. They've had 87 new houses constructed this year. Customer service inquiries are also on the rise as more and more citizens, developers, and businesses are seeking information and technical assistance. In many cases, planning and zoning has to work closely with other departments, like Felicia with community development, public works, energy services. They also work closely with the Economic Development Authority and the Warren County Building Inspections Office. The on-site meetings we hold with prospective new businesses continues. And that's been a very useful outreach method for providing information to applicants early in their process. A few of the businesses that we've seen in just the past couple months that have come to the town, and we've had somebody purchase the Killer Heaven Bed and Breakfast, and they'll be reestablishing that. We have a new restaurant at 205 East Main Street called Try Thai, which is a Thai restaurant. Cafe Amore, which is at 131 East Main Street. The Village Sub Shop at 250 West 11th Street. We've read about 120 through 124 East Main Street by Vibe Properties, and they're on the agenda this evening as well, I see. Their project includes major renovations for a new brew pub restaurant, as well as an outdoor store, and renovations to the two existing stores there, Down Home, Comfort Bakery, and Vine and Leaf. We've also recently approved permits for an office building at 118 East Main Street, which also has some personal service type of uses in the building. And they'll be doing some major renovations to that project as well, and they're currently engaged in some of the interior work. The town manager, community development, and myself recently met with representatives of Senator Kane's office. We provided a tour for that representative, and we were asked a number of questions about the community and discussed local concerns of the public that we've heard. Work is continuing with Warren County on the Intergov permitting software, moving into phase 2 for the online portal, which will allow applicants to make applications online. This process for configuration of this element is about ready to begin, and in the very near future, we'll be presenting some information to Town Council to move forward with that, including a draft agreement with the county. Code enforcement activities is also very high. We've had 354 code cases open this year, and I encourage any citizens that have complaints or concerns about any zoning ordinances or other town code ordinances to contact the Planning and Zoning Office at 635-4236. We're still waiting on the Community Development Block Grant application, Envision 2.0, that we submitted earlier this year. We're expecting some decision on that late summer. Kreiser Road Trail, the design for the streetscape improvement and trail system along Kreiser Road Trail is at 100% and is currently out to bid. We have a pre-bid meeting on July 24th, and we hope to get started on construction as soon as possible. Town Public Works is also coordinating some lane striping changes in regards to Ressie Jeffries Elementary School. So they'll be reversing the entrance, so it'll be on the entrance to the school will be on the entrance that's closest to the library. that'll be going into effect in August. We've also recently received a request for a conservation easement. This is about 40 acres beside South Fork Bridge with property that's owned by the Llewellyn family. That's currently under evaluation by the Planning Commission. And we continue to work with the Town Council on considering the property maintenance code and rental inspection ordinance, and I look forward to future meetings with Council to consider that. Are there any questions?
Any questions by members of council?
Yes, I have one. Jeremy, in regards to the facade grant that we applied for, has that come through or is that in the future as well?
That's the community development block grant that we're expecting to hear back in the
Part of the
state
block
in September.
I was thinking that was separate from the block grant.
Nope, it was all inclusive in that application.
Thank you.
Jeremy, just a quick question. You gave out the phone number for people to call when they have concerns about codes, code violations. Do we have a way to track the concerns, the calls that we get in relation to what they're calling about, so that we're able to see if there's any kind of trends related to that?
Well, anytime we receive some sort of concern or complaint, we document that. And we don't, for a spell last year, we were documenting every phone call, but it was just too time consuming because we received a lot of calls and inquiries. So, but we still do document any of the complaints or concerns that are raised to us, whether or not it's a violation or not. A lot of times it involves referrals to other state agencies or the county on the matter.
It was just something I was curious about as we're really seriously diving into the rental inspection program and the code ordinance. So maybe I'll touch base with you about that another time. We'll look at that a little bit.